Also on what's brewing, enterprise AI unicorn Uniphore is acquiring two data platforms, ActionIQ and Infoworks, a move that will expand its AI-powered solutions. Now, these strategic acquisitions extend Uniphore's end-to-end enterprise AI platform, and the company aims to harness this to deliver the industry's first zero-data AI cloud. To elaborate further, joining me now is Uniphore's co-founder and CEO, Umesh Sachdev. Umesh, welcome to Startup Street. Before we talk about the impact these strategic acquisitions will bring, first tell us what synergies you saw with ActionIQ and Infoworks. What made you acquire these two companies? Is it a 100% acquisition? And what happens to the teams? Do the companies run as independent entities?
Well, Shruti, as always, it's great to talk to you again. Here at Uniphore, as you've known us for the last 16 years, we're an AI native company, which means Uniphore was born doing AI. And in the last 16 years, today, Uniphore serves over 1,500 enterprise customers around the world, some of the biggest companies in the world. If I tell you the one thing we've seen, Shruti, in getting AI deployed in these companies, it's all about the fact that there are many friction points, which is why we're not seeing many success stories emerge. There are several, but we are also hearing about AI getting stuck in POCs and not getting into production. The number one reason that my customers tell me that AI is not yet ready for prime time, it's because the data in these companies isn't ready for prime time. The data is in different sources, it's not clean, etc. And this is true for companies in the US as much as India. With the two acquisitions that we've announced this week, ActionIQ, which is a company headquartered in New York, and Infoworks, which is a company headquartered in Silicon Valley and offices in Bangalore, Uniphore today decided that we're going to solve that problem. With what we call the zero data AI cloud, we are able to tell our clients that you will from today have zero friction with your AI initiatives. You will have zero trust data access in terms of secure access to your data. You will have to worry about zero lock-in. We give the customers complete optionality to move between different platforms, different cloud providers, different data providers. And I think this is truly significant for the entire enterprise area AI arena in the world.
All right. Umesh, can you tell us the cost of acquisition, and also if you could elaborate on how the acquisitions help you expand Uniphore's AI-powered offerings? How do they help you deliver the industry's first zero data AI cloud? What are the big plans?
Well, what's exciting for us is both these companies are joining Uniphore completely. Their founders and CEOs are going to be part of Uniphore. Their teams are joining us. And as quickly as possible, we're going to bring the platforms together because Uniphore, ActionIQ, and Infoworks are technology powerhouses in their own way. Uniphore is an AI leader, ActionIQ is a data platform leader, and Infoworks is a data automation leader. So bringing these layers of the cake together is going to be our biggest mission in the coming days. We're reaching out to our combined customers. With these companies, we now have close to 1,600 clients, and we're reaching out to them in mission mode to excite them about the fact that the three of us have come together. And just the other day, I was with the CIO of a large insurance company who told me, Umesh, unless you solve this data problem to use your AI, let's talk in 3 years from now, because first I need to bring my data together. Today, I can go back to him and say, you don't need 3 years, you don't need 3 months. In 3 weeks, I can solve your data challenge, and let's talk about AI now. And I think that's the big impact we're looking to create in the market.
All right. So what I understand is you're equipping companies with the tools to fast-track AI deployments and drive measurable business outcomes. So tell us, what kind of efficiency does the zero data AI cloud bring in, and what will be the larger impact of it on the ecosystem?
Well, you bring in the right word, efficiency. That's top of mind for every C-suite executive, whether I meet them in Zurich or Dubai or Bangalore or New York City. Everyone is looking to AI to drive efficiency. We have large telecom companies who are looking to cut down their customer care expenditures by up to 40 to 50% because of AI. And we are well on the way of delivering some of these successes. We have, on the other side, big banks who are looking to AI to increase their regulatory compliance. And some of the big banks in the US could spend up to 200 million every year just to keep themselves compliant with regulation. With AI now, not only their cost will come down, but their ability to comply goes up dramatically. I spoke about the insurance example. We have companies, retail clients, big luxury brands working with us to use marketing infused with AI such that they're able to better target their clients. So across the board, it's efficiency that these customers are after, and which is what now Zero Data AI Cloud from Uniphore is going to be able to deliver much faster.
Okay. All right. So today, Uniphore's technology empowers over 750,000 end users across 1,600 enterprises in 20 countries. Umesh, take us through the current business growth numbers. What's the top line looking like? And also through your India plans. What are they?
Well, what's exciting is even before we announce these acquisitions, because of the AI wave that the whole world is going through, Uniphore has already been experiencing hyper growth this year. We will cross over 200 million of ARR within the current fiscal ourselves. Even before the acquisitions, we had said it's over 60% year-on-year growth. And now these acquisitions have the ability in future years to further accelerate that growth rate, which is very exciting. Very few companies at our scale are able to grow at those numbers. India, as you know, was the home country for Uniphore before we moved the company to Silicon Valley
Correct.
as our headquarters. So India remains extremely strategic. In fact, more than half of our engineering base is in India between Bangalore and Chennai. We have key customers in India, but Infoworks also already had a big engineering hub in Bangalore, which we are bringing together in our offices in Bangalore City. So, the importance of India only grows from here as we scale the company.
One final question, and if you could quickly answer that, is inorganic growth the way forward for you? What is the kind of war chest you've created for that? And will we see more acquisitions next year? And what about your listing plans as well?
Well, let's break that down. Let's talk about inorganic growth. We are living through one of the fastest pace of innovation that I've seen in my career. Back in the internet, it used to be 2 to 3 years before something new would come out in the market. In the era of AI, 48 hours don't go by before a new model or a new innovation happens. And so for companies like Uniphore who already have scale, even for us, we have to innovate at lightning pace. And we have a very narrow window. The market is ready for us, but we have to keep innovating. And that's why acquisitions are a very important tool in the current environment for us, that even though our teams are busy innovating in-house, we have to supplement our innovation engines with these acquisitions. So we remain very active. We keep looking up. In terms of IPOs, as you know, the US stock market are not as hot as the India stock markets right now in terms of tech IPOs. And I expect in the coming months, as the conditions change here in the US, I expect several companies ready to file their papers. We at Uniphore right now are telling ourselves, we have just launched Zero Data AI Cloud. We have done these 2 acquisitions. Let's focus on delivering value to our customers. And I think there'll be time for Uniphore as well.
All right. On that note, I'll have to wrap up our conversation. Umesh, many thanks for joining us on Startup Street and wish you the very best for all your growth plans. Moving on, also on what's brewing, California